Greetings, Mad Crafters. Madragoric here, and yes, as you can see in the back, yes, RIP, or soon to be RIP, to one of our favorite mechanics, the zero tick. Yep, it's going away. Unfortunately, 16 is going to 1.16 is going to kill our little one of our favorite little mechanics. So what do we got to do? What do we have to do? Well, we need an alternative. That's what we need. So that's what I got for you over here. So over here, I have a bamboo and sugarcane alternative that works off bone meal to produce resources for you. So this will produce about 9,000 sugarcane per hour, or it'll produce about 6,000 bamboo per hour. So it's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. Let me get over here so I can actually see something. There we go. Now, see, turn that on. See, just uses bone meal to make that. So right here we've got the bamboo in there. It's working great. Working great. And then if we want to switch it over, which let me go down here and grab some. I think I've got. So we'll see it all collects down in here. We grab a piece of sugar cane. And then we can come up here and break that. Place a sugar cane. Fire it back up. And there we go. Now we're collecting sugar cane. So we go down here to our handy dandy chest and collected sugar cane. Yeah, cool. And the other thing is this will also grow naturally and break off. Now it won't get shot out by the dropper, but it will collect in the hopper and the minecart hopper that's in there and in the dropper. So you got quite a few slots in there to collect. And to get that out of there when you first come up, if it's been going for a while, you just want to turn that on. That's going to lock out the bone meal, the dispenser, so you don't waste any bone meal. And then you turn this on and this will have the dropper just fired down there, so it clears out all that inventory. Then you can just re-engage it. It'll fire up once because it'll fire out some bone meal when it does that. Then you can just turn it on and you're back in business. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty sweet. All right. So let's run over here and see what we're going to need for this build. All right. So you're going to need 7 hoppers, 2 sticky pistons, 2 redstone repeaters, 2 redstone dust, 2 torches, 2 redstone torches, 2 levers, 1 dropper, 1 dispenser, 1 observer, about 48 blocks of choice, 8 chests, 3 pieces of glass, 3 quartz stairs, 1 minecart with a hopper, a sea lantern or a glowstone, either one will work, 1 bucket of water, and for sure 1 grass block. I'd suggest having a couple more, or at least pieces of dirt so you can get that into place. And you'll also need 3 rails to get your minecart hopper into position. And then 1 piece of bamboo and 1 piece of sugar cane. Yes. Let's get this out of the way. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that either. All right. So let's grab these up and get going. Let's make sure we grab everything. All right. There we go. All right. All right. So the first thing I want you to do is we're going to set up some of the framing for this, or the build for this. I'm going to put 2 blocks there. 1 block there. Go 2 up. Break the bottom one. 2 up. Break the bottom one. 2 up, break the bottom one, and 2 up, break the bottom one. Cool, cool. Then we are going to take this line right here and bring out 3 more and make it level with that one. So looking great, looking great. Now let's put all the redstone that we're going to pretty much need in here. So you're going to have 1 repeater going into that block, and then a repeater going into the same block on the other side. Then we're going to need 2 pieces of dust, so 1 right there and 1 right there. And then 2 torches, 1 down there and 1 up there. See, our clock is going now, so that's working great. So take a lever, place it on top here, go ahead and flick it, and it'll stop our clock. So that is all working awesome. Now we're going to go down here, set up our collection system. So first thing I want you to do is put a stair right there so we can access that bottom chest. Then we're going to place a chest in, 1 right there, 1 right there, flip around to the back, and then we're going to place hoppers into the back. Each one of these chests, just like so. Looking good, looking good. Then we can kind of box this in a bit. Once you go 2 up there, you just take another stair and put it upside down right there so we can open the top one. So now we have access to that one and the bottom one. all good to go. Now, let's go back over here. So we need to put a block there. And then right on top of that, we're going to place our dropper, just like so. That's going to fire everything out that we collect. Once you get that dropper placed, swing around the back, place a hopper going into that. Now our minecart with a hopper will go on top of that. So let's go ahead and place a couple more blocks, just kind of fill in this area. There and right there. And we're going to leave that one open for now. Over here, behind here, we're going to go ahead and close this because we need to get that minecart hopper in there. So do that and that. And let's go ahead and take that out. Ooh, actually, no, my bad. Do that. You actually want to take your last stair. I want you to place your last stair right in there like that because we need this to be filled with water for our sugarcane. Okay. Now we're going to place that there and then another block on top of there. Cool. Now I want you to place one block right there and then we're going to go ahead and grab our glass, one of our 3 pieces of glass, place it right there so we can see everything popping out there. And go ahead and top that off. So looking good, looking good. Now, what we need to do, we need to get this minecart hopper in right here. So go ahead and put that one up there, but we also need to place a block. Let's do that, place one up right there, and then another one back. We need to place our let me see. We need to place our dispenser. Where's our dispenser? There it is. Our dispenser right there. That'll work. Don't need that. Never mind that. So, so we have our dispenser there. So that'll help us get the minecart in. So let's go ahead and get our rails. Put 3 rails, just like so. And then take our minecart with a hopper. Drop that on top and then shove it in there. And it should fall right in. Piece of cake. Now we can get rid of this. Don't need any of that. Now we're going to take our 1 water bucket. Go ahead and fill this with waterlog that. And that looks good. Awesome. Awesome. So now what I want you to do is kind of build up a few blocks on top of this dispenser. And, you know, I put the wrong one on there, didn't I? That's a dropper. I need a dispenser there. Make sure you put a dispenser there. Okay. Now we take, we're going to borrow one of our sticky pistons. Place it up here like this. Now we need to shove some dirt into that minecart with hopper. So let's take our dirt. Let's just place 3 blocks just like that. And for a quick power up, all we really need to do is just take a torch, take that out right there, powers that down. Oops, don't need that. And then we just get rid of these, and now we have our grass down in there, and that looks great. Then we can cover this up right there, and then build up there, there. Now, we need to come back over here real quick, and I want you to go ahead and break this block out. Take one of your sticky pistons, place it right there. Then after you do that, just place a lever on the front there. That's going to be able to turn your bone mill, your dispenser, on and off. So, because if we extend that, that signal doesn't get through anymore, so it won't fire that dispenser. That's all you got to do. So that works great. Leave that there for now. Here, click. That means it's working. Cool. Now, since we're firing this up, we need to actually have a sticky piston, the other sticky piston, behind this block. Let's go ahead and put a couple blocks out, break that, and then put our sticky piston right like that. We can break that, and we are good. So, looking good, looking good. All right, so now let's go ahead and build this up one more, like so, and then we need an observer right on top of this block. So let's go ahead and grab our observer. This is going to sense the growth and tell the piston to break. So make sure you put the observer on this with the power coming out this direction, just like so. And all we have to do is place a block right on the back of that. And it's good. So for the top here, we're just going to go like so. And then I want you to take your piece of glowstone or your sea lantern, place it right in the top here. All right. Then we can take our last two pieces of glass, place those right there. Okay, almost done, almost done. Now we just need to set up the flow of bone meal. So for the back of this dispenser, place a hopper going into there like that, and then another hopper going into that one. Then I want you to take your chest and put a double chest there, and then just kind of work your way back and forth to give yourself plenty of storage for bone meal, because this thing will eat a lot of bone meal, but it also at the same time produce a lot of bamboo or sugarcane. And we've got that. And let's see, let's take a look. I think we're pretty good. Can we break that one? No, can't break that one. That one's got water behind it. And it broke it. And it broke it. No worries. All right. So we are good to go. We should be good. All right. So now let's do a quick little test. Let's get our bamboo and our sugarcane. Need to drop some bone meal into our dispenser real quick. And then let's go ahead and put in a piece of bamboo. Turn it on. Wow. Did I break? Oh, yep. My water broke it. Sorry. There we go. Fixed. Now we turn it on. There we go. Looking good. Then if we want to switch over, you can just break out that bamboo, place some sugarcane, turn it on. Looks great. It's collecting down here in the bottom. Now I did this with a dropper, and for the main reason is like if you want to send it out, you want to store it differently. So you can either store it via the hopper like it's doing now, or if you really want to, you can break this out just like so. You don't have to worry about that chest. And then just put in some packed ice. Like this. Oops, come on. And use this just to send it if you want to send the actual item somewhere to another storage system or whatnot. Then just put the water in there. Now when I turn it on, they get fired out and everything gets sent out. So you can do it either way. Either way works perfectly great. So pretty sweet, pretty sweet. I'd suggest having this by a skelly farm or a mob farm where you can get plenty of bones to make bone meal, or maybe have a big composter system set up to create bone meal, and then you'll be able to get this as much as you want. All right. Cool, cool. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed, think about hitting that subscribe button and notification bell, and so you'll know whenever I post all my new videos. Thanks for coming out. Catch you later.